She ain't got no panties on. Look at that. True that. You ain't gonna get in the business for free, because this is Timmy Spencer coming live to you from St. Petersburg, Florida. And I just had the experience of a lifetime last week. A couple of my buddies took me pimping and hoeing. So we went to a men's club, and I learned a whole lot of rules. So these are some of the rules. I mean, this is what's gonna happen when you go, because if you've never gone, you need to talk to somebody with experience. And the first thing, you know, when you get in the door, then there's this big guy. He's big and he's got a suit, like kind of like a tuxedo, but without the jacket. And he's got a metal detector, and he goes up under your arms and then up around the body and then up between your legs. And he goes, "Oh, what's your name, man?" I said, "My name is Timmy Spencer." He goes, "Ha, you packing?" I said, "I know." So then, you know, I went over to. He said, "You can come in." So I go over to the counter where the girl's sitting, and she's got beers on the counter. She goes, Would you like a beer?" And I was like, "Oh, sure. I'll take anything but Budweiser, because the union don't drive for them anymore." And so she goes, "Okay, well, how many tonight?" I said, "Well, I just was flying solo, Timmy Spencer style." And she goes, "Okay, that'll be $10. I said, $10? Okay. So I said, "I hope it's worth it." And she goes, It will be for you, Timmy Spencer." So I go inside, and it was like, it's like, man. It was like looking, it's like going to the North Pole just a week before Christmas. It's, the presents. And it's like, ooh, that's a present for Timmy. Ooh, that's another present for Timmy. Ha! That's a nice present for Timmy. So I'm gonna have to write Santa Claus real soon, even though it is August. So anyway, so I get in, and I go, and me and my friends find a table and stuff, and there's women all around. They weren't wearing a whole lot of clothes and stuff. And I look around, and there was some dude sitting at the next table. He said, "What's up?" I said, "Nothing, just chilling." He goes, "All right." He said, "What's your name, man?" I said, "My name is Timmy Spencer, and I'm a street thug." He goes, "Yeah, right. Stay cool, brother." So I said, "Okay." So I'm sitting there, and this girl, she come up, and she goes, "Hey, would you like me to dance for you?" I said, "No, baby, I just chilling. I'll check you out later. Step off." So then I was turned to talk to a friend, and this other girl, she just come up and sit in my lap, and she goes, "Hey, do you want me to dance for you?" And I said, "No, 'cause you got stinky breath." And she goes, "I am from Russia." I said, "I don't care where you from, you got stinky breath." And she goes, "I do one dance, and when I get done, you will want me to do another one." I said, "Okay, well, you rhyming today, so go ahead and do your thing, girl." So she give me a dance, and she leaned up, and she tried to talk to me and be all sexy and stuff, but her breath was stinky, and I couldn't deal with it. So then I said, "Okay, how much are you?" She goes, "No, I dance another dance for you." I said, "No, you don't. How much is it?" She goes, $10. I went, "Timmy done spent $20. I can't hardly believe I don't spend that kind of money, because I'm very frugal with my money. Anyway, you know, because my mama asked me how much I spent while she was gone, because she gave me a bunch of money, and I'm going to spend it all. And then this other girl comes up, and she goes, "Hey, baby, you want me to dance for you?" I said, "Okay." So she started one dance, and then she goes, hold on, we'll wait till the next song." And I said, "Okay." And she goes, "I usually don't do table dances. I do nothing but VIP." And I said, "Well, that's how Timmy rolls." So we go to VIP, and she goes, "These are special dances." I said, "Okay." So I said, "Okay, well, I take two." And so she does the two dances, and she goes, and she was very good. She was very talented. And I go, "Okay, baby, how much I owe you?" She goes, $40. I'm like, $40? Nah, Timmy done spent $60 in the club. And then, but it was VIP, so that's okay, because that's how I roll. And then she walks by the table. She goes, "Your friend is so hard." And she goes, "How do you do that?" I said, "Baby, I drink soda because it makes me big and strong like Freddy, because I can stop a freight train." Anyway, so then this other girl comes up and she goes, "Hey, you want me to dance for you?" And they just kept coming by the table. I go, "No, later, baby, later, baby." And finally, this is the one I really wanted to dance with me. And she comes out and she goes, "Hey," and I said, "Hey." I said, "Let me ask you a question." And she goes, "What?" I said, "You got any fried chicken?" And she goes, "No." And I said, well, then I guess we will have to go to bed then. And she goes, "Yeah, maybe later after we go to Denny's." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Denny's? I don't eat Denny's. But it's okay. But anyway, so then this other girl, she come up and she was really sweet. And she goes, "Can I dance for you? Because I haven't made any money all night. Because I got here late and they docked me for it. And I don't have all the money." So I said, "Okay, baby, you can dance for me. Timmy take care of you." And she's cute, and she's looking at me in the eye, and I could tell that she loved me, and she wanted to be my wife. And so then I said, "Hey, baby, I got to roll, because that's how I do it, street thugging and stuff." So I went to the bathroom before I left, because you just never know. Them 7-Elevens don't usually let you use the bathroom. So I go in there, and you gotta make sure you tip your attendant, because they're pretty cool. And you get done with your business and you wash your hands and they hand you a towel. The old guy, he goes, "Hey man, here's the towel." And I said, "Okay." So I get a towel and I think I'm home free. He goes, "Man, you smell like a girl." I said, "What?" He goes, "You had a bunch of lap dances, I can tell. Here's some special cologne." I said, "Well, if it's not pheromone cologne, Timmy don't roll like that." And he goes, "No, man, there's a good cologne. This is better than that pheromone bullshit." So I guess I'm going to put it on my face and I walk out the bathroom. And lo and behold, my little sweetie was waiting on me. She goes, "Hey, we're closing up and a bunch of us girls are going to go to Denny's. Do you want to go and hang out with us?" And I was like, "I don't want to go to Denny's. I want to go to my house because my mom's out of town." But I didn't tell her that. I said I was house sitting for my mom. And she goes, "Oh, that's cool." And she goes, "Well, do you have anything to drink?" And I said, "Oh, baby, I got beer, I got liquor, I got all kinds of stuff. And I got a jacuzzi and a pool. So let's roll." So that was my first experience in going to a men's club. So I just want to let you guys know that you don't have to always go to the mall to pick up hot chicks. And this has been Timmy Spencer, live to you from St. Petersburg, Florida. Y'all have a good weekend, okay? I'm going back to the club.